Well, y'all know I'm married, 13 years now and stuff. And
congrats.
it wasn't until 1-2 years later that my husband even found out. How you doing? And he found out at my sister's wedding when she was getting married. And my freaking black sister told her freaking future husband, and he was so freaking dumbfounded that he was like, he had to freaking cause a freaking scene at his own wedding. And might I add, they're divorced after a year.
Wow.
You try to fuck up my shit, and you wound up fucking up your own shit. Anyway,
Talia, darling.
I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about nothing.
Well, you know what?
Because
you have a fantastic
ask me a
story
question
right now. You have a fantastic story. I wanted to ask you so many things. There's a lot of things I want to ask you because, you said earlier that you was 11 inches, and then, now it's a different story. So,
Well, have I ever used it? No, I haven't because people were scared.
I know that's right.
Women were scared too. Women were really scared, but guys would pay just to see me, play with it.
I know that's right. Darling.
At Show Center.
The life of the rich and famous, darling of the scandalous. Well, you know what? I know a little bit about it, Everyone knows my tea already. I used to be a trans woman, but then I stopped,
I saw your pictures. I was like, God damn.
Ooh.
You would make me gay. You would turn me gay. I would definitely.
I'm going to be honest with you. If me and you would have met when I was still trans, honey, we would have had a key around the world, girl. Because me and you are so much alike, you don't even
understand.
Stop
playing with me. Because I would do it.
You don't even understand. Wow.
You sexy MFU.
I know.
So when are we going to meet in person?
Oh, my God. I have such a tight schedule, but you
have such a good following. You have such a good following, and my BFF, Lewis,
oh, yeah, that's my brother, darling.
Who does the latex balls and stuff like that.
Yes.
I've been shouting out to them, but I'm like, listen, I think I should be a judge. I deserve the right to be a judge. I am a legend, and if I don't, then I will come up there and I will slam it, meaning that I will walk the category and slam it and make sure that they all know that I'm still Sapphire.
I know that's right.
The Sapphire. I'm still here. 47 years old. Oh, my gosh. I'm almost 50. And I still look like I'm in my freaking 30s, 29. And
you
dating
look
all these
gorgeous,
freaking...
I love the mermaid.
Oh.
The mermaid and the tanker. You drove me crazy with that
one.
Well,
let me tell you about that. I do, because I'm an entertainer. Out of the ballroom scene, I'm an entertainer. So I do puppet shows for the kids, but I also do puppet shows for the adults. It's called Avenue Q.
I know that's right.
Yes. They're in Australia. They're here in Texas. It's all over it, And I have a puppet. Her name is Lola Falanafelt. She was Roxy, but I had to change her name back to Lola Falanafelt because Roxy is the up and coming in the Lucy the Slut. Ooh. So I said no problem. So Lola Falanafelt, she's with me right now. She's such a tramp. But then I also have this monkey named Half Pint.
She's a scandal. I was watching some videos on your Facebook.
Oh. Yes. Well, she gets a little raunchy. I couldn't put those videos on there because they would ban them.
Well, you can put it on ballroomsceneradio.com because we also have a social network. You can post videos, photos, and any stuff like that, So feel free to promote your stuff. Yes, log on to ballroomsceneradio.com, click on photos, click on videos. You can do all that. Everything you can do on Facebook, we can do it better.
I saw that. I was like, okay, but I thought that Facebook was going to abandon and stuff like that. But I also, because I was doing the tryouts for Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, but I had to work and I could not get out. I had a top secret thing to do with the FBI. But they still sent me the tail, the $6,000 tail that that they were going to use there, but I was like an extra, so I got to keep it. So now I have the $6,000 tail downstairs, and we're shooting a horror movie here in Texas, which is the reason why I relocated down here. and it's going to be freaking good. I have a gag thing on there, but I can only tell you that I kill a crocodile, and it's gory, it's nasty, it's a horror flick, and y'all are going to really, really cringe and stuff like that. I do a lot of theatrical stuff now. So, I'm in big demand where outside of the ballroom scene, when they don't see me, well, what's she doing? Well, who is she and stuff? I'm doing my own thing, keeping it real, being real. Yes. Because once you are real, you can go and do what real people do.
Okay, big toy, darling.
You don't have to wait for a panel of judges to tell you that you are real or not, which is what Pendavis, all the Pendavises told me. Avis, she told me, listen, darling, you're a gorgeous girl, but you need to put a higher heel on because you got those long, sexy legs, and be real. And you don't need a panel telling you that you are or are not real. And then when Paris is Burning came out, I was like, wait a minute, what? And then I was like, oh, never mind, no. Why? I'm not throwing shade, but nobody was getting paid. I mean, they asked me, but I was like, who's getting paid? Because I got bills. I have to be, Octavia was doing it. And she's like, well, darling, I'm going to freaking, this is going to be my big break. She was with Matt Dillon. The Matt guy. She did the cameo in that movie.
Right.
But she got the credits for it, nothing else. Then she did the Queen of the Underground. I was her backup dancer for that. I was like, okay, anything Octavia wanted to do, I supported her. Her mother, I love her mother. I miss her mother. I have no way of getting in contact with them. Her sister, her brothers, I love them. The last time I saw them was at the funeral and everything, and I gave them my information, but I moved, so I lost it, and I was hoping there was some type of way that I can find them. But you know what? God is good. They'll probably hear this and say, Sapphire, listen, it's us. Come on down, girl. Because I spoke at her funeral, and that was the first time anyone ever saw me cry, ever. Because they always know me to be the freaking bodyguard for Octavia. Anyone will step to her, and, I'm fighting. Nobody fucks with Sapphire, because Sapphire will beat your ass. Because I had nothing to lose. I was just a girl with the pimples and stuff, but I could fight down.
Okay.
I've broken 4 jaws. 4 jaws. I've been in, the cops was going to arrest me and stuff a few times, but because it was self-defense, they didn't. When the girls tried to jump me at the piers, oh, shit. The girls tried to jump the lovely Miss Sapphire.
Ooh, what happened?
This bitch was bigger than me. This bitch was bigger than me, and she hard that I was like, oh, my gosh. But then I had to get my collection together, and I said, I'm going to take this man down. Yeah, this man in a dress, I'm going to take him down. So I put a sock, put a lock in a sock, doubled up the sock, and then when I approached that she again, I beat the motherfucking crap out of her. Because she tried to throw me in the river.
Ooh.
She tried to throw me in the freaking, and the girls was just standing around watching this freaking fight. Because, when they see a fight going down, ain't nobody trying to break it up. They're trying to watch, see who's going to win. Okay. But this bitch was bigger than me, and, I lost my glasses. I couldn't see. I'm freaking blind as a bat. But I'm still real. I'm still real.
Okay.
My freaking titties were...
They were all over the place.
I was bruised up. I was all bruised up and everything, but but shoot, I hit that bitch with that freaking lock sock, and that bitch's jaw broke. And they tried to arrest me, and I said, I witnesses showing that she was going to throw me in the freaking Hudson River.
Wow.
Throw me. because I was lovely. You ain't motherfucking lovely. You're not motherfucking lovely. You're not more lovely than me, you bitch. Whatever.
Touch the skin, darling. Touch the skin.
Check the neck.
Okay.
Check the neck.
Check, please.
No motherfucking Adam's apple, bitch.
What's in your wallet?
Ever. From birth.
Word. Yes. Oh, wow. Scandal.
No 5 o'clock
right,
shadow.
Before we go into some of the positive
shadow.
stuff that I wanted to talk to you about, let's talk a little bit about how did Wendell come into the picture with you, girl? Because the children really want to know what's going on. Let's talk a little bit about Miss Scandal.
Let me tell you about Wendell, because after I was not in the beiges anymore, Wendell said, you know what, Sapphire? And this is how he talks. You know what, Sapphire? I want to start my own house. And we're going to call it Miss Patty LaBelle. And I said, well, you know what, Wendell? Because I met Wendell when I was 19. Wendell and I and Octavia and Oswald, we did a show in North Carolina for Cookie, also known as Aurora. And, for her family reunion and stuff. So all of us, she drove us all down there in a van, and Wendell just could not shut up. He talked about chicken fuckers. All these country chicken fuckers. They fucking chickens down here. God damn it. They down here. Mind you, I'm a puppeteer, so I'm good with voices. This is how Wendell talks. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to get rid of us. Then I will cast all these motherfuckers out of here, these chicken fuckers. Wendell didn't perform. Wendell was he was in charge of our costumes and everything, and he made sure that we were all on point and stuff. But I was just so in love with him because he was tick, 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 and he was actually... So when Wendell started the house, I said, okay, I'm going to do it. It was Wendell. It was Prince, Mahogany. Mahogany... love her dearly now. Then Mahogany could not stand me because I was real, I was lovely, and Wendell's parents, his mother and his sister, all of them just clung to me like glue because I played with Barbie dolls. And that's all I played with. I was real, but I played with Barbie dolls, with the kids and everything like that. Wendell's mother freaking loved me. Sapphire's inviting this house, but that motherfucking man behind it, get the fuck out of here. I was like, oh, shit, not my problem.
Wow.
But Wendell was like, oh, Sappy, shut up. I'm going to put you in all these freaking outfits that I got over here. You can fit them. Let me tell you, Miss Sapphire, you're going to wear this right here. You're going to wear this one right here. And, let me tell you, I'm going to go and suck some dick for a little while, but when I come back, I'm going to finish this out right here. I'm going to talk.
Yes!
I'm going to jump in the bushes, and I'm going to get this motherfucker right here.
Tell me a little bit about the scandals. I heard a little rumor. Let's see it. Let's
here
go
comes
into
the scandal.
I heard a little rumor.
You ready?
Go ahead, girl.
Are you ready?
Let it all out.
Are you ready? Are you sitting down?
Let it all out.
Is your cocktail ready?
Yes.
Here it comes.
Cocktail's ready. Everything's ready, Johnny.
Sappy. The court, they're all after me. I'm going to have to move Sappy. Because the boys, they don't found out I made them sick. Wait, Wendell, what did you do? Okay, Sappy, I'm sending you something in the mail. He sent me video of him fucking these straight guys, about 20 of them, fucking them, sticking his dick in them, fucking them raw. One of the guys, oh my God, can I say this?
Yes.
Okay, one of the guys said, piss in my ass. I was like, what the fuck? Wendell was pissing in the guy's ass. What? And he said, I can't take it no more. I can't take it. This is the video. Mind you, he said to me, working for the FBI. I work for the FBI, the CIA, and the White House, and the Pentagon. I have clearance for all of these, and they monitor everything. So I'm like, oh, okay. But he said he mailed it to me, and I said, what the f-? I need a place to stay. So I said, all right, hop on the bus. I'll pick you up. He hopped on the bus. He had to abandon his apartment. He abandoned his apartment, and he stayed with me for scandalous